October 18th, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Oh, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Hey, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right now they that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, look in the guard station. Look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Computer that runs the studio security cameras, huh? Like it's been turned off for the day. A nerve. Security guard station. Miss Oldbag like junk food. There's a mountain of it in her desk there. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. Go. Studio van. They probably use it to carry. Go. 18th Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick! It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. Probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. How's our chance, Nick? Let's check it out. Trial said Studio 2 was down this path. Monkey in the way, but we should be able to get by it without a problem. Monkey head is really heavy. Well, it did knock that tree off over and fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell that day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Studio mascot, apparently it's a monkey of some kind. And you'd probably need a crane to move something. Probably. Bush, maybe I'll just sit down for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey! Still young, I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young! A security camera that automatically takes pictures of the people here. It took pictures, or two pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One was still samurai, the other was grade school. Doesn't seem to switch on. Video one, they found cameras body. Alright. Go. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. The Studio 2? I thought so. Doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think it's part of some temporary film set. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. Nick, Let's go inside. Think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. Like 2 people who ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is with you and steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. Already covered in soot. Must not clean it. Light van for moving staff and equipment around. They kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd be run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick! I don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this! Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? The big 2's painted here. Probably because it's studio 2? Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Look, a ladder! It's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this girl's out there. Outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found with or still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why they had heart looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few blood stains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards that they clap and start filming. Oh, and look, a megaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more troubled than I thought. By reflecting light, they call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Wow, look at the camera. Must cost a ton. Yeah, so you shouldn't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick, you're a star. Stop that. Apparently they've already... Looks like a backdrop for the stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. The Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo. Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Neo Old Tokyo. Area. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hey, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true that they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the terrain. You mean that one? Oh, what a mess. I know, I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Gotcha. I was wondering. I'm not so good with handwork. Assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than when they did before I fixed them. Oh, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. So, the fanboy were talking about the trial today, he came in through the drain? Or that drain? So it seems, I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick! If the drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip off the gate? Really, Nick? Can we? Okay, we can? Well, oh, is she serious? Uh-oh. Rip it open? Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah! There. That should make the kid happy. Things we do. Drain get rate is off. Oh, I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Hoping we'd find something in there. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? No, they cycle because they don't want cars. There's a half-finished backdrop at the stage here. Looks like a castle, probably Neo Tokyo Castle. Shh. Maybe. Hush. The remains of the other day's lunch is scattered about. Everyone probably too shocked to clean up. There's T-bone. One of the plates minus the steak. To the left. Right. Must be the storage room where they keep equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep at the film studio? Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Be my guest. Okay! Oh, too bad it's sold out. Window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted so I can't see inside. Dressing room. Will powers. It must be night to be a star that have her own room. The dressing room locked. Hey, Nick! Let's go in. Maybe there'll be something to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. We did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. So... dressing room. Great. Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. Guess they snuck in, took it while he was sleeping. Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what that killer was planning on doing then. Wait. Regular suits and costumes. Those must be Mr. Powers' clothes. Locked. I guess he doesn't know that much. Dusty outside. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said. Mr. Powers is back. I wonder what's inside. Hey, Super American tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Leave those alone. Man found on Mars. I buy that issue. A bunch of snacks on the table. Maybe or they must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! Now, these snacks. They've passed their expiration dates. Then do we need them? They're snacks. They are meant to be eaten. There's an array of cosmetics here, according to Maya. That wig was used in some TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, get with the picture! Look, explain to me how you can identify the show by seeing a wig. I kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. I always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is all nice or still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want to disturbing evidence. Or me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets and snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. He has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Director. I heard something about, at the day of the trial. They said the director and producer were here on the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though? The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. Or the producer, really. Producers are real star here. We saved the studios from the brink of disaster, kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. Producer, huh? So you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. Though you'd have to be pretty strong to use it as a weapon itself. Mr. Powers is the only person I can think of. Why is Mr. Powers the only? Could you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Like she didn't know about the photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. October 18th, Detention Center visitors. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't really, we can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes, You, fanboys sing in the studios often? No, not that that I know of. Security lady's pretty strict with them. In today's testimony, didn't she say that you were often hanging around? Those kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Director? Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the samurai and evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. It has nothing to do with us. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh out of the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. That is Shion. You're not hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Same. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? It's heavy, that spear. It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke off or something during the morning run-through? Oh, yes. I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. It's duct tape, we heard. Regarding this photograph, yes. This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in the dressing room with the whole time on. But who else could have worn it? Your costume was in the dressing room. Yes. I guess they stuck in and took it while I was sleeping? Ooh. Thank you for showing me that. Where it is, I wish I could. I think we should do... Why? Huh? Why don't you do what you just said? Gotta go about the director and producer. Oh, right. They're not there. Hey. Our 18th Studio 2 entrance. This place is deserted. Crash. Nick? What was that noise? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have the key? No, but there's probably in the guard station at the main gate. And what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. Main gate. Security guard station. I can see the computers are... oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if I knew, or if she knew I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Wait, yeah. Ah. Lock the key. Far away. What the F? Who are you dudes? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? Look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. How can you not know the great Sal Manella? Sal. Oh. Make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC. Read the film's credits. Really? Yours? The Sal Manella? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite all right. Really, it's fine, Froffle. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah, hot. How do you do a lot of cosplay? Or hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume rocksters. God. Rocksters? What? Hey, are you drooling? Oh, hello. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Old Tokyo. Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know. You dudes are... the security lady told you about us. That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then the meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Had a T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksores! I hate missing out on food. Heck, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyways, I was in the meeting from noon until 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated in 2:30 or somewhere around 2:30 p.m. Telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. But the producer was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills. All the way. Scary, though. She brought the studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over the network and some sponsors and a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Ugh. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They were all gray-haired geezers. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Why are you staring at me like that? This is WP, right? How do you know? Oh look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh right, the director would know about the injury. He was there. And... yes, dude. Table, let's give these to him, please. Hey, Nick! What now? Max, there's twice this much here before. They were past their expiration date anyway, Raffle. Biting her lip. Staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Oh, hell. What are you doing? Aha! You again. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Or you certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume, told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, no, this whippersnapper, this old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You are talking a lot for someone whose lips are sealed. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. About the kid you saw yesterday. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Hey, Nick! Look at her eyes, she's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Yeah. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs security cameras. Hey, no touching. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through the drain. Hey, kiddo! What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid! A rude little brat, there's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Heck, I think I'm being mocked. You got to hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Atkins. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down. Where you stand, evildoer? Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you even or you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ah! You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line he said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that. Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? What happened? Hey, you heard about or heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? See anything? He always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell on the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why is it sitting there, I wonder? Out on a table of the employees' area, the label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Huh? Where's that old windbag? Out of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick? That was her. Stop! Whoever Sapper! Yep, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Catch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya looks super happy. Hey, Nick! What's our chance? Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key. The key to the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Bye! Wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great! Let's go, Nick. Eager all of a sudden? Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Trailer. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, let's see. And who might you be? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez, she's quite beautiful. I think they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much that costs. I can't believe they spent so much money on those sets. Where they had the meeting, documents and cups scattered around. Or there could be food, just some paper cups and crumbs. Movie poster, Dynamic Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Hammer used to be a star. Summer. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Summer romance, samurai on a horse. Their old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best! About a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai Stars. What next? Ninja Ballet? Glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. That was script. Excuse me? Script. Looking for a script. Script? Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you for a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. Or fast? Uh, uh, eh. Okay, I guess I gotta go find this. Oh, you want me to try talking to her more before doing that? We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai, and Vasquez. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, telling us to go watch it TV. The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? Exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all the people in the entertainment business this weird? Starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Or is there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes. If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't like her. Right, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him. Script for episode. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? Must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh, my butt is pwned if I don't find it. Heck, it might be quicker just to look in all the places likely to have it. Then, I agree. Yeah, we can take it. Area. Video main game. Play Studio 1. Back to the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? He said he'd left it somewhere. Uh-huh! Found it, Nick. Script. Good work. Alright. Back. To move trailer. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to Steve. Pasqua. Not going to talk to us. What? Reading. Ugh. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Ours as lawyers. Right. My suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Listen closely. But those are the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Possible? Why? The path was blocked. The path... Nope. Okay. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw the monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that one. Original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the very day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Yeesh. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. The crane came out just after 3 to move the head. Called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. Ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the oaking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick! It stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked between 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Your hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Monkey's head data added to the report record. What do we do now, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Look good. Head back to the office and plan our strategy. Feel like that's kind of important. Sure. So Uh... Eight. October 18th, Brighton. Oh, law office. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have even have any promising leads. We're looking pretty grim. It's a little early to for giving up, don't you think? Huh? Got one lead. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. I has trouble cuddling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess this means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean? Or what did you mean we had one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. I'm more worried than I was before. Global Studios, main gate. What's wrong? Whippersnapper! Been chasing this boy the whole time. When I get my hand, when I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? I see him again, I'll huff. Lay him flat. Hey, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. I heard I don't feel so good. You okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit a place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. Kinda hard to understand with her, all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldback, I mean... No. I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? Trade. Sure. Miss Oldback, I'm sorry for... I'm borrowing this just so you know. Okay. Just be sure to give it back. Yes, well, okay. What would be something that... Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Step ladder, I've never actually used. It's a firm believer in humankind. We made to keep our both.